Commercial blueberry farming faces a persistent physical contradiction. The crop requires an inherently acidic environment, but modern hydroponic efficiency depends on rapid, predictable drainage. Mastering that balance produces premium results like this. These berries are the outcome of providing the plant's ideal environment without the usual physical trade-offs. Traditional peat moss fails because it acts like a giant sponge. While it provides the right pH, water pools at the bottom of the pot and displaces oxygen. The lower roots effectively drown, which eliminates your ability to manage the irrigation cycle. BluePeat's engineered structure instantly drains excess water. Even immediately after irrigation, oxygen pockets return throughout the entire volume of the pot, keeping the roots breathing. Perfecting this drainage and oxygenation allows for flawless uniformity across thousands of plants on an industrial scale. Mastering the water-to-air ratio is the prerequisite for a blueberry plant to reach its maximum genetic yield potential. Standard farming often relies on substrates pre-packed with nutrients, but for precision hydroponics, BluePeat's lack of background nutrition is a specific design advantage. Standard soil decays unpredictably, creating chemical noise and erratic nutrient spikes that clash with your schedule. BluePeat is a chemical blank slate. With zero background nutrients, 100% of the plant's intake is dictated by irrigation, resulting in a perfectly smooth feeding curve. This level of control allows you to steer the plant's development on command, shifting from vegetative growth to generative fruiting simply by adjusting the solution in your tanks. An inert foundation provides the data-driven environment required for high-precision hydroponics. Over a 10 to 15-year life cycle, standard coco peat and peat moss physically rot. They compress and turn to a sludge that eventually kills mature plants. BluePeat is manufactured using a process called hardening. This makes the individual particles structurally resistant to this physical collapse. While coco peat requires constant acid injections to reach the blueberry's target range, BluePeat is inherently acidic. This stability eliminates the risk of root shock if your acid dosing equipment fails. This structural stability also addresses an industry myth. Blueberries are not naturally shallow-rooted. They only grow near the surface in peat moss to escape the oxygen-starved sludge at the bottom of the pot. The comparative data shows a significant difference in root volume and establishment speed. Because oxygen reaches the bottom of even a 50-liter pot, the roots expand to fill the entire volume, maximizing the surface area available for nutrient absorption. Protecting against physical collapse and deep root suffocation is a fundamental requirement for sustaining commercial yields for over a decade. For the commercial grower, BluePeat operates as a predictable, highly engineered managerial platform for the root zone. The physical and chemical uniformity of this platform scales up, allowing you to manage a massive operation with the precision of a single plant. This consistency leads to a measurable reduction in plant mortality, saving you from the high costs of replacing dead stock. The investment rests on 5 specific advantages: innate acidity, rapid drainage, zero background nutrients, deep root support, and a 15-year structural life. Ultimately, choosing a stable foundation like BluePeat functions as a 15-year insurance policy to guarantee the highest return on a commercial blueberry investment.